Alright, so the good news is, if you are watching my program, I have an equation, MLD equals GOD with an arrow up. The first equation is balanced with the surname that I have taken as compensation for services rendered. We have done everything within policy. Moving forward, that is the critical component of activating the M pattern that we need to successfully make the empire effective and efficient. But the less exciting news is that there is more to making this a better society. But the equation is balanced essentially. And I know that seems impossible, but it still means the same thing either way. So either way, it means that we are going up forever in terms of value. But just because the equation is balanced doesn't mean that we can't go beyond the limits of whatever scopes we don't agree with. One of the things I don't agree with is the decision to retain stolen work if it is not benefiting us. So we want to get an advantage by having things in our system that will be to our advantage. And if having stolen goods is not, then we definitely want to exchange properly, because we are also dealing with sharing benefits of a public society. When you come to this issue, it really makes me really angry. It makes me really angry because I know for a fact that all of my articles are within policy, and I should be given the respect of my title. So as part of my entitlements with an S, I will be opening an investigation. This is not to threaten, this is a warning. So because of this, we are involved with basically operating within a very powerful base, a very powerful empire. With that being said, even if we were to take over operations and take over control and make the necessary arrangements, it is with the authority that our policy is connected. Our policy is connected. We are both trying very hard to be the best constituents or be the best members of this society. Part of that is agreeing and acting in good faith. Now, the agreement came. So they have agreed via allvoices.com. However, their actions are not what we are agreeing to. This is what I'm going to say. We have the authority, so we technically don't need them. The point of this video, I'm going to repeat it at the end. The point of this video is, just because our equation is balanced with Salem, that's equation number 1. Just because it's balanced with Salem, it doesn't mean that all portions of that equation are going to settle the same. So basically, we're admitting that there is more, but we are only obligated to share what we agree to. With that being said, Everything else that I have just basically given you a very, 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 very vital component of activating M is now widespread. So this is technically going to be for mass distribution. I am now doing this because it's something where there are consequences we both don't want to deal with. The easier solution is to have them operate civilly, have us operate civilly, and learn from everyone and everything. So I live in a sovereign planet. If you do not respect sovereignty, there is a consequence. We will meet you in terms of everything you do. So if you are not willing to operate according to the terms of our policy and agreement, then now is the time to create your own planet, as I have. Thank you. I will join you in the near future, and this is a good point for Tinique Trey. Now, Selam Sun. Activating.